probability that New Year's Day is on a Saturday is in a random chosen year is 1 over 7. 15 years are chosen randomly. Okay, find the probability that at least 3 of these years have New Year's Day on a Saturday. At least 3. So it could be 3 or 4 or more, okay, all the way out of 15. So to find this, okay, at least 3. If I can find the probability for 1, 0, 1 and 2 and subtract that, or the complement of the summation of 0, 1 and 2 will be at least 3 all the way to 15. Okay, so 1 minus, so first of all, the question requires us to find at least 3 of these years. So probability of x is greater than or equal to 3. And to find this, if I can take 1 minus the probability of x equals to 0, okay, plus probability of x equals to 1, and plus the probability of x equals to 2, then the answer will be the probability for 3 all the way to 15. Okay, so now let's find out what is the probability for these values. So 15 C0 equals to, okay, the success here is 1 over 7. Okay, and the failure here is 6 over 7, which is about 15, yes. And then plus 15C1, 1 over 7 to the power of 1, and then 6 over 7 to the power of 14, and plus 15C2, 1 over 7 to the power of 2 times by 6 over 7 to the power of 13. Okay, to the power of 13. Okay, now, okay, the answer that I have for this is 0.6354884105. Okay, that's a lot, but you don't have to write the whole thing. And from when I subtract that, I have 0.3645115. Okay, 58. And simplify this to 3 SF, I have 0.365. Okay, 3 SF. Next question. 56 years are chosen randomly. Use a suitable approximation to find the probability that more than 7 of these years, more than 7, okay, of these years have New Year's Day on Saturday, on a Saturday. Okay, let's find that. So 56, n equals to 56, p equals to 1 over 7, q 1 over 7, q equals to 6 over 7. Okay, 56, p equals to 1 over 7, q equals to 6 over 7. And mu equals to np. So 56 times by 1 over 7. And the answer is 8. And the standard deviation is square root of npq, which is 56 times 1 over 7 times 6 over 7, and the answer is square root of 48 over 7. Look, I'll just leave it for now. Now, let's figure out. So mu is 8. Okay, excuse me. So mu is 8. So let's draw the standard deviation curve, bell curve. So we have mu equals to 8 and standard deviation equals to root 48 over 7. And the question requires us to find, okay, find the probability that more than 7, okay, more than 7, okay, more than 7. So in this case, we have to use the continuity correction, more than 7. So that is 7. So this should be 6.5. and that should be 7.5. If it's more than 7, I can't take 7. It has to be anything beyond 7.5. So, so if I want to find the probability for x is more than 7, then I have to use the x value as 7.5 minus 8 over standard deviation, which is 48 over 7. And the value that I have here is, okay, this is the z-score that I have here is 0. Negative 0.19094064, and negative indicates the value to the left. Okay, remember, negative indicates value on the left hand side of the mean. Okay, of the left hand side of the mean. Okay, so basically since the z-score is negative, okay, in your MF19, if you want to find what is the probability for x, what you do is phi of negative z is basically 1 minus the phi of positive z, which is 0.190940654. Okay, so if I take the probability 1 minus the probability phi of this will be, if I look at it, I'm getting 0.19, so that is 191, 0.191, so 0.5754. Okay, so 0.575 0.5757, okay, it's 5757. So this is what I'm getting. Okay, so the probability x that I've gotten here, since it's negative, so if I want to switch it to positive, the area that I'm getting is 0.1 minus 0.5757, and the answer is 0.4243. So this is the region that I'm getting. Okay, 0.4243. Okay, region to the left. Okay, region to the left, which is 0.4243. But the question here, region to the left, what I mean is this region. Okay, this green region, that's the region that I'm getting. But the question here says more than 7. Okay, although our MF19 gave us the region to the left hand side of 7, okay, which is 0.4243, that is not the area that I wanted. I wanted the region P is greater than, x is greater than 7. Therefore, you have to find the region to the right, which is in fact 0.5757. Okay, and I can simplify to 3SF as 0.576. Okay, so it is a little bit tricky, so pay attention, use your MF19. If you have a negative region, negative value for z-score, if you want to find the negative z-score, you take 1 minus the phi of positive z-score. So the phi of positive z-score, you'll get a value, okay, and then you minus that, you get the region to the left. Okay, so but the question, if this is x less than 7, then that should be the answer, 0.4243. But since it's towards the right, then I have to take 1 minus 4243, and that's why your answer is 0.5757, which is 0.576 to 3SF. Okay, to 3SF.